Now, man.
And so
The game doesn't let me start. I don't know.
the kingdom is on the verge of revolution. But who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Can I start the game now?
Of course.
Okay.
The princess. It is time you saw what your
At least
kingdom
it
is
didn't
truly
waste
like.
10, 15 seconds like last time. Oh boy. And here we go.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing for today's activities.
Master Elliot is most eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend.
I have taken the liberty of arranging two
Yes,
suitable
tonight is gonna
outfits
be
if you
hopefully
care to.
the first time that I complete the game on PC.
Ah, splendid choice. I'm sure Master Elliot will approve.
Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now.
Excuse me.
And I would recommend
No,
avoiding
fuck
your
off.
brother
What the
today.
heck?
King Logan is... Have a good day, madam.
Will do. Bye, Jasper.
Yeah, first time playing on PC. We're playing challenging mode. The splits you see on the screen is my any percent, regular any percent PB. So I'm not gonna be able to keep up with these splits for sure.
How do you do?
Most of the run you will see tonight is improvised. I have not put in the work to optimize these battles because all the enemies are gonna have more HP pool compared to regular difficulty.
Really? I'm afraid I'll...
I did want to work on optimizing these fights for the challenging difficulty, but I got really annoyed.
How's that?
I got really annoyed with the fights in Fable
I'd
3.
have to say that's quite satisfactory.
Especially on this difficulty, so
thought
I
you'd
just
never
gave
get
up on
up.
it. So I'm just doing
Did
this
Jasper tell you I wanted to speak to you?
improvised
Yes.
run tonight.
Did something happen?
Does female actually
I'm
help in
not
Fable 3?
sure,
I believe no.
Everyone in the
I
castle
haven't noticed
seems to be
anything.
upset with your
It's
brother.
just something that I do, but
More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
I do prefer the voice actress for
You
the
hear
female
such
character
terrible
rather
stories.
than
Listen,
the
they
male
say a
one.
factory worker was executed this morning. I'm sure it's only a rumor, but you can imagine how people are talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will you do that? I'm afraid of what might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess,
You can buffer this LT input here on the console, but not on PC for some reason, which is kind of
I
weird.
can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I think, well...
Well, I
there's
played
something
the
wrong with him.
female on
He's
Fable
changed so
2
much.
for glitchless, but
And he
that's
looks
it.
so tired all the time.
Yeah, almost.
I told Sir Walter about the speech. He'll be there to support you.
When he says, I told Walter about the speech, you can let him go and you'll be fine.
Madam.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome, Your Majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. Staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
You've all been through some difficult times.
You call that a royal speech?
Alright, now the goal here is to
You
push
didn't
Walter a little
shout,
bit
you
and
didn't
hope I
threaten, and you
can
were
make him
far
clip
too
out of
reasonable.
bounds.
It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's training?
Take good care of
I
her.
think I got
Walter.
him. Oh, yes, I did. Let's go. Let's go. World record pace. Let's go. Get some.
Princess.
Princess.
My princess. My lady.
I suppose
That's
you've heard
actually
the
like
rumors,
stupid,
then.
like difficult to make
I'm afraid
happen.
they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next? In the meantime,
Thank you
the
for
mood
being
in
proud.
The castle is getting more
I'm also pretty
uneasy
proud.
by the day. A lot of
But
people
yeah,
to see
it's,
your brother
um,
today.
So
Poor
Walter,
sods.
what a stroke of
It's
luck.
yeah.
Would you be so kind as to sign my
It doesn't
petition?
happen too often,
we
but
must fight to eradicate poverty in Albion.
what
Too
it
many
does,
suffer
it
on
makes
our
the
streets, and the king does nothing.
the
He
walk
must
up
be
to
made
this guy
care.
a little bit faster
very
because
well, but I'm
you don't
just
have
an old
Walter
soldier.
slowing you down.
I doubt my name would mean anything, but
It's actually a
perhaps the
pretty
princess
significant
here
time save,
would
probably
care to
around
help you out.
at least 5 seconds.
That would be wonderful, Your Majesty. Well, it would be the greatest honor.
I can't believe what's happened.
I'd be happy to sign.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
Maybe it'll be all right.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own. Let's see you put it to good use in the... Fight! Wow, nice strike. Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? Of your father, the great hero king. You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one, do you remember what you would say?
Teach me how to be a hero.
You finished the game mostly
Every
evil,
single
I
time.
think.
I wish that was something an old
If I
soldier
remember
like me
right.
could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
There's a few options that are good deeds,
They're right.
but most of the faster ones
They
are
must be in the war room.
most of the
Let's
faster
get there before
dialogues are
anyone
the
sees
evil
us.
ones.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
You do manage to still be friend with most of the companions at the end, except for Paige, I think.
You mustn't blame yourself, madam. I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
I have to do something. I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight. This kingdom needs nothing less than a revolution. It
Yeah.
needs a new leader.
Especially at the end of the game, I will need my notes because
It's time to see.
I
if you're
absolutely
ready
do not
Ready
remember
for
all the
what?
choices.
to be your father's daughter.
Very good. I will pack some
Very
essentials.
good.
There's no time. We take nothing.
Not even pajamas.
Very good.
Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
You should have known better. The night your father
just
died,
noticed
I
the,
promised him I would bring you here
The name of my account.
when you were old enough and strong enough. This is your history. This is your legacy.
Get out.
The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
Like that.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal. It chooses those who have the power inside them, those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. That would be a pretty good comparison to make.
Who are you?
I am Teresa, the seer of the spire. I guided your father in
It's
his
a,
greatest triumph.
you know, it's a big
But you have an even greater
lore
destiny ahead of
moment
you. The seal awoke
that
at your
kind of
touch,
turns the game
as it
around.
would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests
This
on your
sets things in
shoulders.
motion for
Before you
the rest
lies
of the game.
path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule. Like all heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the support of the people. For now, you have the support of two friends, Jasper, who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally. Together you have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward. The gauntlet will channel the magic within you. Use it by the true.
I mean, in Fable 2, magic is OP because you can kill multiple enemies at once, and you don't have like melee and range. You also need a good weapon to make it work. To make it work. And magic doesn't have that requirement. So magic doesn't have the buying a good weapon requirement, and you can kill multiple enemies at once. And you have time stop. Which, oh, whoops. And you have time stop on Fable 2. Again, the main reason magic is better on Fable 3 is just that it's mostly that you can also like kill multiple enemies at once again. But it's not as broken as Fable 2.
Oh dear, I seem to have struck a nerve.
Like, the ranged weapon in Fable 3 is almost just as good for speedrun. It just falls behind a little bit where, like, it's not worth to buy it.
It's simple.
But I did try really hard to make the ranged weapon part of the Fable 3 route. But in the end, it was just... In the end, it was like barely slower, but the main thing that made it slower, especially, is that when you're buying upgrades, level upgrades, you're always stuck with these annoying level up animations. And so basically, every time you're leveling up a skill, it makes you lose a bunch of time. So if you're picking up an upgrade, like the upgrade needs to be worth the time it takes to pick it up, and the time it takes to pick it up is pretty big. It's a pretty time sink. So that time sink was just enough to make it so that ranged weapon was not worth to pick up in the speedrun. The higher levels of magic in Fable 3 is a lot more worth it, but lower levels magic early game is not as good. It's a full chest opening animation, but it's not just that. It's just like when you're gonna try to use that weapon next, later in battles, after you leveled up, you're gonna be stuck in another animation. And I got the glitch, nice. F my life. But yeah, you're stuck with the opening animation the chest open animation, but you're also stuck with the another level up animation later on. So it's a double time waster.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place. Well, I don't believe it. Jasper, this book. There's a note with your name on it. Look.
That's not possible.
For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
Book of Heroes.
Also, I apologize again. I'm gonna be coughing
Does it tell us how to get
a lot
out?
during this
This
run.
really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes.
Because
and this
OBS
place
does not
is
allow me
right
to
here in
mute my
these
mic.
pages.
Well, actually, it's Fable 3's fault, but maybe if I would have started OBS in administrator mode, that would have worked, but...
This map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We could use that. We'll
Voice
have plenty
lines.
of time to explore this place
There's
later.
probably a few ones,
Right
but
now, we have a rather large task ahead
I don't
of us.
remember
I
them
don't
as
even
much
know
as
where to
Fable 2.
start.
Our first
So
stop
usually
will be
it's,
the mountains of Mistpeak.
I kind of remember them once they
There
happen.
are people
but,
there who
we'll
would
see.
make great allies. They won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can
Another pretty
persuade
big
them,
advantage of Fable
It's
3
a
on
hero.
PC is that
Very good.
you actually have a
I will
map
continue to
button.
become acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need
So that's
to
going to
make
speed
full
up
use
the
of its
menus a little
facilities.
bit more.
Right, all right then. Find Mistpeak on the map and let's see if that book's
Right,
telling
let's
us
see if I
the truth.
remember this menu.
Now that
Just that easy. Easy. Yeah, I know what you were talking about when you you were talking about the voice lines and
It worked. Oh, I'd forgotten how bloody cold it is up here. Come on. The people here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier,
Dwellers
they hate
Camp.
Logan's guts. Yep. It may not look like much, but this is where the revolution begins.
Wow, the kid,
This is what
the
Logan
kid is
has
clipped
reduced them to.
into the rock.
He's taken control of these mountains and
take
started
my
destroying
dolphins
its
and
forests.
She's
I knew
really
they'd
good,
have a hard
honest.
time finding
Her name's
food,
Sadie.
but I had no idea it was this bad. The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first. You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine. Something slightly
Fence
less
skip. I don't
regal.
even know what that is.
We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a little bit of gold, but it should be enough, and maybe you can spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Please, we're starving.
It's all locals.
Please help us.
hello, ma'am. Ah, hello. Now, included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you. There you are. You look just like a dweller.
That's
I
a
hope
skip?
This new outfit is as comfortable as your royal
Call that
attire,
a skip?
though I
I don't know.
suspect the
I call it
chances of
just
that
like
are
jumping over the
quite
fence.
low.
I don't know. Oops.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to
Arrgh.
Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you. I've spoken to Sabine, explained everything, and he's, well, I told you he'd take some convincing. Come on.
No, I was upset.
It's nice to see Sabine hasn't mellowed.
I was
with
upset
age.
in my PB.
But anyway, I know the place he mentioned.
Assuming that's what it
Your
is, I
father
got
built
upset
the chamber
because
under the Bright Wall Academy.
sometimes the
Albion's
game
greatest
bugs
seat of
out
learning.
and
At least
it
it
does
was.
not allow you to jump over the fence.
It makes a nice change. to
It's not like
something
a special
useful.
trick or anything, it's
show
just
the
like
old librarian your guild seal. He'll know
you're
it.
supposed to just jump
I'll
over the
try to
fence by
find
pressing A. It's a built-in mechanic, but the game sometimes is an ass and it doesn't work. And I get very, very upset. Fable 3 is a very, very good video game. Perfectly well-made video game. is unfortunately no Jesus glitch. For now, anyway. Yet. Inferno works just as bad as Fable 2. Nice. So, and by which I mean Inferno Miss is a thing in this game too. You can Inferno Miss in this game as well.
I see you're a...
This chamber...
Please? Please? God, fuck off.
And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke.
Please leave.
Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small-town pleasures.
I'm afraid I was speaking the truth. King Logan has closed the academy.
Yep.
I'm little more than a custodian these days. By the holy bookmark! The Guild Seal! I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Oh, then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way. Your father told me that one day a challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how he would react to see it in its present state. Here we are. I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But I knew there was only one thing that would ever open it.
Can't wait to lose 1,000,000 years on this upcoming split. It's probably one of the worst part of the game coming up, too, for the speedrun. It's like... in the challenging run anyway. But we'll see.
This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons.
I believe
which
so,
your
yes.
father left for you. This way, please. Apparently, that's...
Ah, yes, the flit switch. Now, the way you activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon should serve that purpose ably.
Alright, so if my memory serves me well, these Aldermen would die in 2 hits, but now they all take 3 hits. Oops. Oh boy. Oh yeah, but by the way, I forgot to mention that the this game difficulty, your health does not regenerate like the normal difficulty does. So I'm gonna be dying a lot. But it's just stupid that it works that way when you can't even see your health bar anyway. So you don't even know how much stuff does damage. It's just... I don't know, that's stupid. A lot of stupid thing in Fable 3 I just really don't like. A lot of things, yeah, that's the thing about Fable 3, like, in concept, there's good idea, but it's not because it's a good idea that it's gonna be good for a game, you know? It's not because the idea is original or good that it's gonna work well in a game setting. A lot of stuff can be original and stuff, but if it's just annoying for the player to play, what's the point? Oh boy. Another example of that would be the menu system in this game, which is absolute garbage. The menu is not even a menu, and when there's menu options, the menu options are like stupid laggy. You have to delay your inputs to even make it work. And the warping system is also, they give you this big map, but most of the time it doesn't even work. It doesn't even warp you when you want to go. So again, like, what's the point if it doesn't work?
So the weapons in question, like the sword and hammer, these astonishing weapons.
Alright, this is the part of the game where...
the rifle. Marvelous. No one's
probably going to die twice.
If you don't want them to. The pistol will remain here should you wish to use it instead. In the meantime, experiment and see what incredible properties are waiting to be unlocked.
Shoot again? Now these guys are gonna die from 2 bullets. This one died immediately for some reason. I don't know why. Does not make sense, but okay. Oh, nice. No. Ah, fuck. Ah, Inferno miss. God damn. Okay. Alright, this went sort of well. I just don't know what kind of game plan I want for this platform here. Please come in. Please? Hello? Well. Well.
You have done well. Now, step into the light. There is much you need to know.
Yeah, so on the normal difficulty you can kill them pretty well with only magic, but the little amount of more HP they have on this difficulty makes it like not reliable to just go for magic. Oh shit! What's up, guys? Big raid from Edom. What's up, guys?
Albion is crying out for a revolution.
What is up?
And for someone to lead it. Winning supporters to your cause.
Oh god damn game. Well, we're playing Fable 2, guys. It's the DLC for Fable 2. Yes, of course.
This is not a matter of personal vengeance. As long as your brother sits on the throne,
Fable 2
is in great danger.
It's the category extension from for Fable 2. But yeah, what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. You're going to be watching some
if any part of you
low-tier gameplay improvised speedrun tonight. I haven't played Fable 3 in a while, and I'm doing this run that I never did before, so that's gonna be fun.
For you cannot lead a rebellion without followers. Sabine is a good man.
I'm also running against my any percent split, not my not for this category I'm doing. So any percent I would not be picking up the gun upgrade, but I will need the gun upgrade for the Sager fight coming up. This I do know. I at least have planned out until that point, but the rest of the game is gonna be improvised. Oh, that was a split, by the way. Yeah, that's pretty much what I figured. 2-minute time lost. Yes, it is. That's a random Final Fantasy XIV background that I found a long time back.
You made it. This is cause for great rejoicing. Albion has a hero again. If ever
right, so on PC there's actually a map button, so I can spam it. Okay.
You now have proof positive of your heroic status, and I believe Walter has made some progress with the mercenary.
You'll be glad to know I have some information on the mercenaries.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool background, which is why I use it, of course. But
he used to be a soldier. But
like, of course, I could have used something from like Fable or Fable 3, but I couldn't find anything that I liked and that was fitting, so I just decided to put up that image instead.
Come with me.
What'll it be this time? Why, thanks.
One of the mercenaries. A cold-blooded killer. His name's Clarence, but everybody calls him Jimmy. He was drinking.
I don't know what you mean by 8 seconds
generally
ahead.
Making life unpleasant for everyone.
Oh, okay, I think I know what you mean, but yeah.
Pickled. These young thugs. Bloody lightweights, if you ask me. Anyway, take his clothes and you'll have a free pass into their camp.
I did get the water skip
Try
though.
not to think about what those stains
But
might
anyway.
be. You're not likely to convince anyone without a bit of extra effort.
Also, I will be doing my best to optimize the menu with the mouse, but it's
I'm sure you
it's
can
kind of
get hold
janky.
of what you need around town, though.
Oh,
In the
I forgot to
meantime,
do something.
I'll
I
find
had
out
the
who to talk to about getting
oh, I
food
forgot
for the
to
dwellers.
add
They might not
the
have much to spare here,
my
but they're
controller
kind
inputs.
people. They'll just need a little convincing.
It's too late now,
good luck
but
dealing with Saker and his
yeah, I did.
It'll be
I
your
was
first
supposed
taste
to
of
have
real battle.
a controller cam on my
just
stream. Forgot to put that up. I'm so used to not having it because There's like no way to do that on Xbox. Should be this button? No, it's that one.
You appear to have earned it. They say nothing is Of course,
hey,
should you have acquired a taste for labor, you may continue working for as long as you wish.
What are you looking for?
I think it's this button.
Hello.
Oh no, they don't let you. Okay.
You acquired a new suit. I would say it's the best mercenary uniform that money can buy, which is a bit ironic, really. Quite a striking tattoo you have.
Let's see.
Hi, Jimmy. Back from killing some
Alright, well, I did that pretty well.
Come on in.
Alright, so we have the Sacred Fight coming up, and the Sacred Fight and the 80% is it's a pretty annoying fight and pretty long fight because he has a lot of HP at that point with the skills that you have.
Nah, me neither.
And that's gonna be even worse in this. Because again, the challenging difficulty, the enemies have more health points. Which is why I need the gun for this part.
We could just talk this over.
It's not Jimmy!
Okay. I'm gonna bait these guys over here. Hopefully. Oh. Thankfully, the barrel does enough damage to kill them in a single blow. Hopefully.
Kill the Jimmy impersonator!
Impersonator! Ouch!
This is what mercenary life is all about. Right, boys?
Jimmy, I'm gonna rip out your innards.
Okay, I got it. Cool. Very good.
Leave her.
With that weapon, let alone a bunch of mercenaries. I got you good.
Fine. I pulled out the summons a little bit too early. There you go. Not too bad. That was still pretty good.
Stop.
Okay, thank God I didn't soft lock.
You've won.
I don't really know how two-player works in this game.
Kill me or let me live. It's your choice.
I feel like it doesn't work as well, so I never messed around with it. And also with PC, I don't really know if it works at all.
We'll leave the dwellers be, no matter what you do. That is a warrior's promise.
Warrior's promise. Warrior's promise. Hey, what's up? I'm not gonna read your name, but I know what it is. What does it mean? It means that the big thing is that the enemies have more HP, which is the main thing that makes the run annoying. Enemies more HP, and then you don't have regenerating HP. There's like Platz event that restores your HP, but most of the time,
you have taken another step
because of that, you're going to be dying a lot more.
Has won over many of the
for one, and yeah.
Word is already spreading.
The fights are going to be a little bit more annoying, and that's pretty much it, I think. I don't think I need that for now. Yeah, okay. It should be so. Alright, cool. Only lost 18 seconds somehow. Hey, thanks a lot for the good luck.
It is a momentous occasion.
And enjoy the speedrun.
Your first victory in battle.
But I am running against my any percent split, so we're gonna be losing a lot of time. That's normal. Let's see. Do I just do this? Yes. Yes, I do.
It's hard to believe.
It's been a while since I ran this game. I used to do any percent run a while back.
Seem that you have completed 2 of the
but it's been a few months now, so.
If you return to Brightwall, you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
My memory is a little bit fuzzy, but we'll make it happen. We will make it happen.
We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have.
I think from here I'm going to start pulling up my notes. I'm going to have to read the notes from my phone this time.
They have been a source of
because I'm running on PC now.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine.
Let's see, where are we at?
His dwellers might find some peace now.
So that's
of course,
done.
Nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course.
Of course.
The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
Oh, and by the way, the difficulty settings for Fable 3 is only that's a PC exclusive feature. So you don't have that difficulty on if you're playing on Xbox.
You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers
I too didn't know it existed until like pretty recently this year.
Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Oh wow. Amazing. Wow. The PC version does not put you on the right spot.
For those in need,
that's dumb.
You will prove your abilities and demonstrate your potential as a leader.
This is terrible. Somehow.
No. Wow, didn't let me pause either. Cool.
You've a new suit in your wardrobe, a new... You need...
So far, I noticed that the map system is a lot more laggier and difficult to work with on a PC, I feel like. Alright, anyway, right now, our goal is to get 30 renown points to proceed with the game. So I'm doing this side quest. I'm also talking to this girl to get a point. So people that are poor are useful for renown points because you can interact with them much quicker by giving them money. That's one thing.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind.
That's all of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard!
There's at least a way to play Fable 2 on PC. If you're using the xCloud cloud service from Microsoft.
But only if you swear never to let them out.
I did make a video about that on my channel.
Right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs. Oh, I just don't know about this.
It's what?
Alright, so next up we're just gonna use Dweller Camp because all the inhabitants of Dweller's Camp you can give money to, which makes the renown grinding much faster. Whoa, nice camera. Nice camera.
Can't you help us? I feel so weak. Hey, thanks.
I'm getting so weak.
So
I can
far
hardly
it
walk.
seems decent luck.
It's all Logan's fault.
This can't go on much longer.
This is so great.
Wow, I love it.
The camera likes the camera is an issue on PC, I feel like.
Where did you come from?
The camera
Did you
keeps
bring
like turning in the way that I don't expect it to.
We can't hunt, thanks to the king.
Okay.
What are we going to do?
I think I'm gonna be 2 renown points short, unfortunately.
You're very kind.
Thank you.
I haven't eaten for days.
Oh. Alright, let's see where I'm at.
Nightmare.
Great.
I need to wait. Okay, I guess not. Yeah, 2 more. Okay, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Right, so 1 more person. We're gonna pick you. Gonna grab you.
You taking me somewhere nice then?
Here.
Oh, all right.
Yes, right in front of this gate. Very nice.
Were you in some kind of horrible accident?
Well done. You have gathered quite an impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little
Yeah, I did I've been speedrunning Fable 2 I've been speedrunning Fable 2 since 2014, so Fable 2 is my main game, the game that I put the most amount of work into. Fable 3 is still pretty new for me. I started speedrunning this game this year.
And determination of one woman,
So yeah.
the daughter of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as
It's games where, you know, there's not that many people active speedrunning the game.
We ask of you,
Unfortunately,
one
but
favor. As we pledge ourselves to you,
it's
so we hope
also like
you
games
will
that
pledge to
are
return Brightwall
they're not
to its
super
former
long
glory
games, but they're
and
still pretty
reopen
long,
the
so
academy which your
it's
father
not the
founded.
most accessible game to speedrun for most people.
I will.
Alright, now I just spam A and B. There we go.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day. Not just as our
Fable
hero,
1,
but as our
I have to play
queen.
Fable 1 casually first. That may be something that's gonna happen in 2022, rather, sorry. I would like to at least start playing the game in 2022.
You have done a wonderful thing for those.
But we'll see. To react to that, press B. Perfect. And there you go. Cool. Very good. But yeah, I definitely want to get around to Fable 1 at some point, but that's not gonna happen until
You have made an important ally today.
until
the revolution cannot hope to succeed
2022,
without fighters such as Sabine and his people
because
on your side.
the next expansion of Final
have the
Fantasy
beginnings of
XIV
an
is
army.
coming up in about a month, and I'm gonna be playing that game for a while, I think. So that's gonna take most of my time for sure. Nope, that was a split. Only lost 3 seconds. Wow, damn. Okay, let's see if I can use my mouse for this to help out the optimization. Okay, well, cool. Not bad. Not too bad.
You heard about that?
Yeah, so far the run is pretty much going like I expected it to. I expected to lose 2 minutes on the
20 years ago,
the
it was just
what is
a
it
damn
called, the
murky void in the
ruling,
middle of nowhere. Now people
the
queue up to get
reliquary,
dangled across it in a steel box.
the like tutorial dungeon.
And here it comes.
Then of course we lost a few seconds on Saker because he has a lot more HP. And yeah, I managed to keep up with my Sabine split pretty much.
Most of the
surprisingly.
people here will be heading straight to Bowerstone.
Although also there's like I guess there's the loading times to consider.
Something wrong.
I'm not sure how much faster or slower the loadings are on my PC compared to when I was playing on Xbox One. So that's gonna be interesting to compare later, I guess.
Come on, we have to get down there.
How could this have
I
happened?
do have a sequence break, a very small sequence break coming up on this split that I was not doing before. So that's gonna help me out with my time.
We have to find those people. See if there's any
But the
survivors.
fight coming up at the end with the hops is gonna be slower as well. It's gonna be a little bit slower.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Looks like the only way. All right. I can do this. Let's get down. I don't want to spend any more time in this box than I have to.
In this box.
It fell somewhere up ahead. Come on. I'd know those sounds anywhere. Maybe the monorail falling wasn't an accident after all. Who else wants a bullet in the head? Hobbs. Don't leave any of the
Okay.
little bastards alive.
Wow. The backward hits.
Those poor sods.
I thought for a second I managed to dodge him, but I guess not.
I'm not getting into a monorail
still got
car
me.
for as long as I live, I can tell you that.
So where are we going?
Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot.
Oh, bloody hell. Almost gave me a heart attack. Oh, you'll pay for that, you sods. They've been waiting to pick us up from a distance.
Yeah, this dungeon, we don't need to fight anything until the end. So it's just gonna be a game of trying to dodge everything. That was pretty good. Okay, so now, coming up, if you remember the game, there's gonna be a hub blocking the gate with this magic spell. But there's gonna be a skip. A way to skip him. It's gonna require a little bit of setup, but it's gonna be worth it. So it's pretty much right here.
Little sods blocking our way. You'll have to get behind it, son.
Nice. That was super fast too. That was pretty much like the fastest that I ever did it.
Yep.
like that was going to happen.
Okay, so the hubs fight.
Oh look, we've even got an order. Well, nobody traps me in that bloody cave.
Should kill.
You can't.
That's supposed to kill. Is it not? Oh, was it level 3?
That's it.
No, I swear it was level 2. When I did testing. Oh, unless I just did like Infernal Miss. Okay, weird.
Didn't hurt you too much, did it?
Guess I'm gonna do it like this. See how it
I
works.
never get tired of seeing you do that. Okay. You show them! Shot it right in its ugly mud.
Okay, now I have to back up. Otherwise that's not gonna work.
Aha! Wonderful stuff!
Alright, and now I'm just gonna stun lock these guys.
That'll teach you a lesson.
You take a lot more hits here.
Getting better at this magic malarkey.
Actually, it went super well. Surprisingly. Was a rule. Okay.
You have overcome an important test.
No.
A
Yes?
good leader
No.
must always be ready to face the unknown.
Oh yes, okay. I remember what to do. Okay.
Your defeat of the creatures in this cave
I remember what to do.
told throughout the land.
I think I remember what to do.
Please return to the sanctuary and I can pass along. I place the contract upon that wall. You'll find the contracts representing the
Alright,
promises
so I do know that the
made to
menus
people
are...
of Albion.
Okay.
Your contract with Samuel is there. for
Oh,
example.
wow, it doesn't let you change. What the heck?
Now,
That's
each
so dumb.
coordinate is capable of...
Okay.
I
well,
trust you are finding everything all right?
Weird. Alright, cool. Still doing well.
I don't think you're going to find a way round this time. But I've got some magic of my own. Watch and learn. Boo!
Boo!
Oh. It worked. Right, let's get out.
Oh my god. Okay, so now if I hold forward and run throughout this loading screen, I will be able to keep full speed. Because usually the game will lock your speed out here.
You can almost
You're not
smell
supposed to
the
be able to
sunlight.
run here.
Isn't it wonderful?
So it's gonna save me a little bit of time.
Muggy.
Not too much time because
This is Morningwood, all right.
the cutscenes coming up are
I
still
hope the
tied
people we're
to
looking for
Walter.
are still alive.
Why wouldn't they be?
Because come nightfall,
And Walter tends to walk
it's
a
one
little
of the
bit
most
weird
dangerous places
when
in
you're
Albion.
too far away from
Well,
here.
I don't know
from
about
him.
dangerous, but I'm starting to get a rash. Bloody swamp. It was just like fighting. That must be the place up ahead. What I wouldn't give for a bowl of soup and a hot bath.
Like you can see he's walking like a dumbass.
Cease your movement! Be you men or be you hollow men?
Hollow
Have you
man.
gone daft, boy? Open up the doors.
Walter, Is that you?
The very same. Now, are you going to let us in or what?
Right, yes, of course. Open the gate! Tell Major Swift Walter's here! Welcome, Sir Walter.
Sir.
There he is. The one and only. Major Swift.
Oh, Walter! What the blazes are you doing here?
We came looking for you. I have a proposition.
You came all this way to proposition us. And I thought you were here to save us from the legions of the damned.
Ben Finn. It's good to see you. I take it the legends about this place are true, then?
I'll say. You've never seen so many hollow men in one place. We've been stationed here for weeks, trying to eradicate them. Mainly, it's us getting eradicated. We lost some good men last night, including Lieutenant Simmons here. And the buggers will be back tonight.
Logan just loves to send you on the best assignments, doesn't he? That's part of what I wanted to talk to you about.
Is this...
The princess. Yes. I'll explain. But just treat her like any other pair of hands for now.
Fair enough. Captain Finn will show you to the mortar. We could use a body up there.
Meet me on the wall when you're ready. I'll introduce you to Private Jammy.
So cool because he's the luckiest sod in the fort.
You'll probably be stuck by that mortar all night. Well, take a look around first. Talk to the men. It never hurts to know who's got your back.
Right, so we got some downtime here.
What are you looking for? I hope it brings
I'm gonna buy
you
potions
great
because why not?
Enjoy. Oh, I hope it brings you great happiness. Oh, you've bought a fine
That's probably
item.
gonna be
We have
helpful.
some new things in stock you might like.
I do
Cool
need to
those
keep
traps.
this amount of
Yeah,
gold.
it may be expensive, but it's worth every ounce of gold.
Yeah, we're gonna play safe.
If I haven't got the potion you want, it isn't worth getting.
So I think I managed to buy 5 health potion, I think. We also have my we also have my little break coming up. So the mortar section. I don't need to do anything, so I'm gonna be waiting.
I don't suppose you've ever used a mortar before? There's nothing
I'm gonna
to it.
get up and stretch.
There's always a slight chance of maiming, of course, but I'm sure you'll pick it up. First, I'd like you to meet Private Jammy. He'll be your loader.
Pleasure to meet you. There's too much to say about me, you know. Jammiest soldier in Albion. 724 wounds and still standing.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. After a while, he's hardly revolting at all. Right, Jammy, it's time to show her the ropes.
Yes, sir. Right then. My life's going to be in your hands, so let's make sure you know what you're doing, okay? Go on, grab the mortar and we'll do some practice shots. Right, let's see what you've got.
Got it.
Yes! Yes! Boosh!
Right, I believe this is here. I can just walk
that
away.
was bloody brilliant!
All right, Jammy, don't get too excited. You know what happens when you do. Let's just take care of the last one.
Just one left. Hang on. I don't remember setting this one up.
They're here. Start firing!
Look left. Yes, sir.
Actually,
let's blow these
gonna move
buggers to
this here.
smithereens. Come on, mate.
Might help clear up some lag, maybe. I'll be right back.
Oh, another shot like that, and I'm a goner. I'm all right. I'm all right. Whoa, went off with a bang, that one. Oh, I into a colander here. Oh, you got him. You got him. Ah! Not bad for the dead guy. Yes! You can get more than one with a shot, though. Come on! Look at him go! Way!
Right, back. Put the headphones back on. Excuse me.
Ow! In your face,
I might as well kill a few of these guys.
Couldn't have done it better
Get a little
myself.
bit more EXP, I guess.
Oh, that's your fault. You got him. Keep that up. We can win this. Here's some more coming from the right. Quick, to the left. Oh, I love it. They're coming from the right. That's it. Hack them to bits. Went off. There's more coming from the left. Point that thing to the right.
That should be any time now,
good.
I think.
Here they come. Look left.
The game should progress pretty soon, I think. Ah, there you go. Wow, nice camera, dude.
Take positions!
All guns on the gate. We can't let them through.
I can't hold it, they're too strong.
What's that door?
Oh no. Alright, does it kill? It does, cool. Okay, good news. This kills.
That was a work of beauty.
One more, I think.
It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music.
Beautifully done, my friend.
This spade's gonna send you right back to your tomb. Move on to the next one.
Yeah, most of these are gonna... No. Doesn't matter too much.
I call this bash your brains in deep enough.
Hey, good one.
I've written some funeral music just for you. Have a listen.
Isn't that satisfying?
Wow. Who'd have thought Holloman would have such great acoustics? They're coming from everywhere.
The grinder? Well done.
Jimmy!
Jimmy! Oh no.
How's that for a popular hit? Get up, lads. Ever heard the ballad of smashed undead skulls? Here's a song. I call this bash your brains in D minor.
Did the audio glitch on the screen, on the stream, or was it just my headphones?
It's about time bloody zombies learn to appreciate music.
My audio on my headphones glitched out for like a half a second.
Wow. Who'd have thought Holloman would have such great acoustics?
I don't even know if I lose time if I die here. So I don't really feel like wasting potions or anything.
Bloody zombies learn to appreciate music. They'll
stop now.
Look, it might even be ideal to just die. But
D minor.
we'll see.
How's that for a popular hit? Here, have a spade full of pain.
Oh, what the heck? Why are they going over there? What the heck? Wow, they switched the aggro because I died. That's weird. Now, my question is, are they... I think it's final round. Take the time, yeah. Okay, well, that worked out great for me, actually. But now we are coming to the boss, which is where things could take a turn. For the worse.
I specifically instructed you to remain buried.
Doesn't anyone follow orders anymore?
So round one is the risky one. I think this is a good spot. I think. Oh no! Wow, that's unfortunate. So oh yeah, no, actually that usually happens. Right, I think. I think if I do... Oh, yeah, nice. Nice miss. I'm just gonna start again, I think. Just start level 5 again. Just... Oh, I fucked it up. Please die. Okay. Now we should be fine, I think. No, it does not kill. Maybe it doesn't kill. Maybe I should time stop again. Charge level 4 at least. Maybe it doesn't kill on this difficulty. Maybe we'll see right now if I do it right. I'm not sure if I got in for no miss or it actually didn't work. No! Ah, stupid targeting! Fuck, that's stupid. Alright, now I'm doing level 5 for sure, but that's gonna be AoE. Please. Okay. And it did Inferno Miss. I got Inferno Miss. That's amazing. Great game. Great video game. Inferno Miss. Just gonna do level 5. Okay. And there should be one more. I'm pretty far back, hopefully that doesn't... Yeah, okay, so he doesn't die to it. Okay. That's, that sucks. Okay, well, at least that works. That's unfortunate.
That was pretty damn impressive. So, your father wasn't the last hero of Albion after all.
We did it! Oh, really? We did!
Let the poets tell our epic tale. The Swift Brigade fought against impossible odds. They won. The end. Well,
The end.
Sir Walter, you didn't do too bad for an old man.
Neither did you, for a buffoon.
Alright, unfortunate.
Ah, that was just like old times, Walter. Just like old times.
But if I ever do this run again, I will know that level 5 into a level 4 will
With your
kill.
help, we can put a stop to Logan's madness.
Although...
Bring back the real Albion army.
I swore to serve my king to the death.
Although,
We all
yeah,
did.
there's gonna be testing
But
involved
this isn't
because
the way it was meant to be. The old
only
guard
doing a
has
level
been shoved aside,
5
and
sometimes
these
is fine
new soldiers
because
Logan's been gathering. They don't care about this
he's
land
running
or
at
its
you,
people.
so that's fine.
And I bet they get paid more.
But if you want to do the level 4
Absolute
after
faith
that,
in you.
it's tricky because he's gonna have his minion in the way.
So do I.
So
All
I don't know.
I ask is that you make a soldier's oath. Let your armies
Not sure what's
protect
the
people instead
the
of
best thing to
oppressing.
do.
Bring honor back to this uniform.
Yeah, and don't forget the pay rise.
Shut up, Ben.
I
Please.
promise.
Nice. I think it worked. Okay. Alright, so if I'm following the 80% route, I'm not gonna be picking up anything this time around.
This has been a momentous day.
It's gonna be the next Gate of Rule,
With the support of
where I'm
Major
gonna pick
Swift
up
and his
the
soldiers, the revolution grows in strength.
level 3 magic,
And you
I think,
move
at this
one
point.
step closer to becoming the leader this kingdom needs.
The leader. Well. Oh god, I just realized. I wonder if I'm gonna be able to do the other bounce. Well, it should be.
Then it's settled.
I mean, it's pretty easy.
We're
It
heading
should
back
be
to
easy, but
Bowerstone.
I mean, it's been a while since I've done
Some
it.
people there, I'm hoping, will join us.
Let's see. Morningwood. Ah, yes, jank.
Send when we're ready.
I love janky menus. That's great.
We've descended into the chasms of the netherworld, stared death in the face, and waded through things so foul I'd rather not think about them. But this is where it
Yeah, I'm
gets
gonna get
really
trolled by
ugly.
Walter.
And buried somewhere beneath it
Yep.
all are the people Logan
This
has
idiot's
left
gonna be in
behind.
the way. Yep, see? What an ass. My god, fuck this guy. I'm sorry, but this pisses me off so much. He's doing it on purpose! F off, man!
We have the
God, I hate this
come
game.
back anytime.
Oh my goodness.
That's a fine item. That's a fine item. There you go.
Oh god.
I wonder what's going on up there. Let's see, shall we? That's why we're here.
Nice camera.
That's
Thank
why
you.
Albion needs you.
Need any help today?
I forgot to split on Swift. Not that it really matters. But, Hello?
I really love how much time we're spending in caves and sewers these days. No, really. I had this whole plan, you see. But well, we ended up leaving the castle earlier than I thought.
I heard. Pity. Your messages were always useful.
I can offer you something better. Paige, I'd like you to meet.
I know who she is. I thought you'd know better than to bring the princess here.
She's not just a princess. She's a hero.
Great. Give her a medal.
No. I mean she's a hero. Like her father.
Really? It doesn't change anything. Your brother is the reason we live underground. He's the reason we fight. How do we know she's any better?
Well, let her prove it.
It's not just me she needs to convince. The people of this city need someone they can believe in. Prove to them that they should follow you, then we'll talk. For now, I have work to do.
Looks like you have work to do too. You have a whole city to inspire.
Yeah.
Today you have met the true voice of the people of this city. It is imperative that you win Paige and her resistance movement to your cause. And just as important that you prove to Bowerstone that you can be its rightful ruler.
Alright, let's see how well I remember this upcoming section.
It would seem your heroism has to be put...
I can't see a way to proceed without
Should be like this, and then if it wants to light up, hello?
May I suggest that you return to the sanctuary and inspect the back? There appear to be numerous opportunities available.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Glad to take your gold. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Okay.
You know, if you spend more,
oh wow,
I can
it
get
lags
some
like
better stuff
crazy.
in. Good luck with that. I'm sure.
Much lag.
Pleasure doing business with ya. Good luck with that. You could
Oh
do with a
my
makeover,
God.
you know. Pleasure doing business with ya.
Alright. It's so bad. Please. Alright. Now, don't mash start. Although I can... Yeah, no, I have to do start here. Okay, cool.
I've added your promise to Swift to the...
Alright, so a quick detour to this place. And now I believe if I wait for the save, then I do something like this. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright. Cool. I don't think I'm worried too much about the out of bounds coming up. It's more like the upcoming menus that are a little bit fuzzy in my head. It's gonna be difficult to watch my notes on my phone. So, alright, let's see. Let's give it a shot. It should be something like this. Okay, first step done. And well, we got it. Cool. That should work. Quick and easy. Easy peasy. Not bad. That's pretty smooth. So this chest has EXP in it. I do have to wait for the animation to stop. Well, I do have to wait for the EXP to fill up before I use the menu. Okay, I got it. So it should be this. And I believe it's like this, I think. And if I did everything right... Oh, that was the split, by the way. If I did everything right, this guy should talk to me and let me in.
Well, I am at a loss. You have got to be
okay, we got
the most revolting person I have ever seen. No one has followed your example. And is that really any surprise? Perhaps beauty and fashion are arbitrary. Perhaps those in power exploit our fundamental insecurities to exert control. But at least that way, things look pretty. I'll let you in, if only so I don't have to look at you anymore.
No, 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 no. Ah, damn it. Right. So some more EXP. Restoration. Where is it? Oh, okay. Here. Okay. What now? D-pad. So map left.
Please allow me to introduce my...
Okay, so the upcoming menu is weird.
Another victory.
Okay, so Morningwood. And I believe I have to do it like this. I think there's a quicker way to do it on PC, but on Xbox there's a glitch and you have to do it like that.
Mind the flames. Oh, brilliant. Well, have fun slaughtering that.
Can I go now? Hopefully. Okay. Hopefully that works. Okay.
We have to go down to the keep.
Now I think I have to do something like this. Okay, now he's dead.
Well.
Okay.
You actually did it. Wow. You're quite the wicked one, aren't you? Well, beyond here lies an ancient temple.
I think that's it, right?
I'm working out how to get in there at the moment. Shouldn't take me too long. Come back soon. Thanks for the murder.
Thanks for the murder.
If I may say so, madam, you have succeeded most admirably in gaining a large measure of popular support.
Okay. Nice. Right, cool. Well, nothing bad happened. The menus were, you know,
I'm on my way to the
not as fast as I would usually do them in a regular 80% run, but
a soldier in my life. I'm not going to
still pretty
start
good.
now.
Will you tell her, Walter?
Hey, I'm not getting involved.
Look, there she is. Ask her yourself.
Oh, give it a rest.
Fine. I'll just stand here quietly then, shall I?
You know, for a princess, you're a pretty decent person. People out there are starting to believe in you.
I knew you two would get along in the end.
Thank you for taking an interest in my social life, but we have even bigger problems now.
Riva.
He's been bleeding the city dry for years now, but it's never been this bad. We decided it was time to hit back.
A small group of fighters managed to get into his mansion, but they never made it out.
I believe they're alive. You're going to help me find them.
Riva hosts some sort of fancy secret
Oh
society.
yeah, and we have the oh god,
we don't know
we have
what
the
goes
Reaver
on,
house coming up,
but we do know
so
what
that might be a
guests
mess.
look like. It's the perfect chance to sneak in
Here.
It's gonna be a lot of
You'll have to wear
fighting,
this.
and yeah,
Where's my costume?
it might be pretty bad.
What, I still can't come? What, even after the 3 Hollow Men story? Honestly, this is as bad as the army.
Now everyone out. I have a party to dress for.
I'll stay and make sure no one spies on you.
Everyone out.
You know,
So I'm just gonna wait for the game to zoom out a bit. Should be good. Oops. No. And then I believe we go back into the map and we warp manually. I'm just gonna mash. Oops.
That really does suit you. Brings out the color in your eyes.
Okay. Only lost 2 seconds on that segment. You know, there's no fights in that segment, so...
Bit late, aren't you?
That's
you
not
missed
too
half the rituals
surprising.
and all the drinking.
Although,
all we've got left is fizzy
with
pop.
the slower menus,
We apologize.
I'm just surprised that I still...
Well, just give me the password.
I guess
and we'll
probably
forget
my
all about it,
loading
all
times are
right?
like barely faster than Xbox One.
No, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. Master Weaver will be happy to have a
Master
few more
Weaver.
conscious people around for the final ceremony. I wasn't kidding about the fizzy pop, though. These lightweights drank the lot. There's probably some cooking sherry left in the kitchen if you're desperate. Nah, don't blame you. Never touched the stuff myself, well, except in the mornings. I can sort you out a nice orgy later on, should the mood take you. What do you say?
Just keep walking, you strange little man.
Of course, you'll have to pardon me, miss. I do have a habit of spouting the odd vulgarity. Master Weaver has often brought out his whip to rectify that very flaw with my character. It's just this way. Oh, you'll have such fun. Not drinks and orgies fun, you know, but it'll be a real laugh, I'm sure. Now, there are some ground rules. Master Reaver insists that nobody carries weapons into the ballroom. There have been some accidents.
I'm afraid I need to keep mine. I'm here to find some friends.
Oh, you're the brave, noble rebels. Why didn't you say so? I'm an oppressed proletarian myself, you know. We're practically comrades. If you just go through these doors, you can sneak past the party and rescue your fellow...
The Wheel of Misfortune. It's rather simple. I spin, you die, we watch. Really, it's a riot. Why, no less than the most unsightly, most obnoxious creatures ever to contaminate this world. Super.
Right. So the main thing I worry about with this this fight is near the end of the fight there's gonna be a mage orb spawning, and I want to kill it before it spawns any extra enemies.
The little critter got a good one in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this.
A good hit
Oh,
for
nice
the
miss!
rebel
Nice
there.
miss! Oh, nice game.
Is it just me?
Poor thing. If anyone would like to donate to my new Hob charity, I'll arrange a funeral for the little mite. Or we can just flush him.
Right, watch for the mage.
You can say what you like about
Should be
Hobbs,
coming
but you
out
can't dispute
anytime
their
soon.
dress sense. So
Hopefully
bold,
this guy comes
so
in.
original, so fashion forward.
Oh, it didn't kill, really. Okay.
Let's hope when they look.
Wow. So they have a lot of HP.
Is dead, ladies and gentlemen.
Right,
He is
should be at
deceased.
this point.
He is no more. He has shuffled off this mortal
No?
coil.
Okay. Not yet, I guess. Well, what happened there?
Oh, that Hob doesn't know what day it is. Then again, it probably never did.
That's it now. Oh, that hob's going to be stiff in the morning. Well, stiffer than usual.
Okay.
These ugly things are tougher than they look.
Hey, why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Okay.
You died doing what you
really want to make sure that guy died.
Dear me! I hope there are no miners in the audience.
Man, they have so much HP. Okay.
Go on, little fella. Give him a good
Of course it doesn't work. God. Please hit him. He died.
One almost feels sorry for those repugnant beasts. Then one shrugs and waits for the next piece of carnage.
Reaver's worse than I thought. What kind of mind dreams up something like this?
Like the tales of my greatest conquests, the wheel simply demands to be spun. What delicious fate will it deliver this time? It's just not a real party without the elegant shuffles of these gentlemen, so hallowed and yet so hollow.
Come on. The sooner we make our way through this sick game, the sooner we'll get our chance to kill Reaver.
How about you try to shoot at him right now, instead of wasting your time fighting? How about that as an idea?
If only I could shoot Reaver from here.
Oh, what a shame! Cut down
know,
the
right?
pile of death.
Oh, and the misses! And I'm gonna die again!
Wound isn't of a grave nature. I know.
By the way, the inferno misses in this game is even worse because you can miss from close range.
Rebels are in serious trouble now.
When you're trying to single target an enemy.
What a wonderful
If
spectacle
an enemy
this
is like
turning out to
right
be,
in
ladies
your
and gentlemen.
face, you're
You're
gonna
gonna tell
miss.
your grandchildren you were here.
You have to do AoE, otherwise it doesn't work.
How can these things even walk?
That corpse is taking one hell of a beating.
Okay. Now, hopefully I can get the spawner. Should be this, maybe? No, I don't think I was gonna.
Not a bad strike for someone afflicted with such rampant rigor mortis.
Oh my god.
I need help here!
I also need help.
It's a Hollow Man massacre! If he wasn't dead before, come on, he must be now. Ah, the satisfying sound of a corpse being thoroughly thrashed. Don't you love it?
What a heartbreaking performance. The poetry of life and death was unmistakable.
Yeah, we're going to be losing a whole bunch of time on the split.
Dying.
And that was like my weakest point of my PB too on any
I've
percent.
read about hollow men before, but
No. Okay.
I'm
never
not sure
mind.
I ever believed in them. This better end soon.
I hope that was.
Oh, wheel,
Okay.
let your exquisite circumference
So yeah,
regale
coming up
us
there's
with
the
violent
Bantam Brow,
thrill.
and I need to grab the potion. Alright, this coming around is going to be especially
yes,
bad, I think.
I paid these bloodthirsty mercenaries out of my own pocket. With gold I took
I
from the people,
probably
but
should have
still,
bought the
better
gun
not
upgrade for that round specifically, but I didn't think about it.
Mercenaries. Finally, something I know how to fight.
Summon potion for a skip later.
Their literacy may be lacking, but they do have a way with swords. Away we go!
That bullet's specially for you!
Nice miss. Nice miss.
Oh dear.
Oh, nice miss again. Yes,
It
of
feels like
course.
a death in the family. Okay, next one. Come
Oh
on,
my
honestly.
god, this is gonna
Today's
suck
mercenaries
ass.
just did it for the money.
So at this point, the
life
enemies
of a
will
mercenary
start
is a
camping
short
me.
and brutish one. It was his first
They
day as
will
well.
not want to get close to my spells.
Well,
range.
that's one way to earn your wages. Well, at least he isn't suffering anymore.
Of course it targets the other one! God!
Don't think
What
he'd
are
be able
they
to walk straight
thinking?
for a week after that hit.
How did they mess up the combat system in this game so bad?
Will the Dauntless Rebels survive this round? Well, probably, but it's good to see them suffer first, isn't it? Fight back, you wimps! Oh, he should have blocked that, but he didn't. You're rubbish.
My spells keep missing too, man.
The freaks, mate.
Who knows how many people... Get away from me!
It's all right, folks. We'll send his payment to his widow, won't we, Reaver?
Now this guy's too close, I'm gonna have to do AoEs. It should be fine now. No, he's gonna get two. No, okay, that worked. He's gonna kill me.
That's it. We want blood.
Next hit, I'm dead. Yeah.
I'm getting hurt up here! It helps if you picture Reaver's face on me.
Okay. Yeah, I think I still got it.
Oh, you should have done that acrobat thing you do. Oh, so much senseless death. And if you're having trouble coping, buy a copy of my book, 101 Jokes for the Recently Bereaved. Oh, the Sand Fury couldn't get out of the way in time.
You really have to concentrate to get one of them.
Really?
Oh no, they've killed one. You're just making them more angry, you know.
Getting enough target practice to last me a lifetime.
She could not pirouette away in time. How tragic. They don't call them Sand Furies for nothing, and it's not because they get angry on the beach, ladies and gentlemen.
I might need a bit of help here.
These sand ladies are tough. It'll take more than that to bury one. Our rebels may have finally met their match.
Probably not.
Fingers crossed.
Ah, man.
Wasn't that utterly enthralling? Of course, you should be ashamed of yourselves, treating foreign visitors in such an unsociable manner. Oh, well.
I've really had enough of this.
You holier than...
Right, now I have no idea what's the best way to optimize this. I think we're just gonna do level 5 again.
You do handle yourself rather well.
Guess we're just gonna go with level 5.
My suspicions about your true nature would seem to be correct.
I don't want to be a Balverine sandwich. So I'm just gonna go with oh, wow, I died. It's like impossible to tell if I'm about to die or not.
Now, that is no way to treat my guests.
It's reassuring to see they can feel pain.
How about I try level 6 now?
Them to shreds! But remember, this makes us even. You know, I do believe that you might survive this after all. How wonderfully unexpected.
I feel like the stun doesn't last as long too. I usually stun for a little bit longer than this. I feel like. Oh no, you don't. He's gonna try as well. No, you don't.
I hope you're finding them amusing to fight. I don't want you to get bored.
Never mind.
How does it feel to be torn apart by bourgeois balverines? Such magnificent beasts! The strength, the power, the cute snouts.
Maybe it's better if I just stun lock him like this. Now he's getting pushed away. But... oh, nice dodge! Nice dodge! It's not like he was the one to dodge, it's just the spell doesn't work right. Like I said, the spell doesn't work right, or it just doesn't want to target the enemy. That too. Like so. Yes! What a garbage game. God, I hate this game.
This is the last party I take.
That's why I gave up, like, routing the battles for this difficulty. It's just so dumb. It's pointless. Pointless endeavor.
You're outside with royal blood, but you're nothing like your brother. The Bowerstone Resistance will follow you without question. So long as you promise to change things when you take the throne. Poverty, children forced to work, people living in fear. You have to make it stop.
If only you could stop talking. That would be great.
I promise.
I promise.
We should get
I
back.
promise.
We've got a revolution to plan.
The dog. Did you see the dog?
You have the support of Bowerstone and its underground resistance, but you still have much to do before you can take Albion's throne.
It's surprised. I'm surprised that I didn't lose more than this. But yes, that was a. That's for sure like the biggest downside, like the biggest downtime of the run.
All citizens gather
Like
at the
the,
castle for the king's message.
The split where I would have lost the most amount of time.
This is never good.
Of any other split, I
Find out what
think.
it's about. I'd come with you, but there's a reason we stay underground. We'll see you at the base when it's over, all right?
Yeah, no worries, man. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for stopping by and lurking. Let's see. I have to do this, I think. Have fun with TLC Rando. I didn't get to stop by. I was playing music with one of my friends, but yeah, that seemed pretty fun.
Yes, traitors walk amongst us.
Back to Indo. Okay. Cool.
My mom said I should be a mercenary.
Did you see that fellow juggling knives?
Boop. Boop, boop, boop. We're slowly getting to the very slow part of the run too.
Delivery.
Ben told us what happened. Swift was a good friend. He died.
I think like
a true soldier.
It's about the point in the game where I actually don't do much. I think
about the way he died.
it's mostly cutscenes and stuff.
And murdered.
And he didn't
And walking
give
around.
Logan anything, or we'd be dead now. I called that noble.
It was just a matter of time before Logan did this. Before he decided to hunt us down. We have to fight back.
We're still not ready, though. We need more allies. And thanks to Swift's efforts, we know exactly where to look.
Before he was executed,
Let's
the Major managed
drink a
to
little
send
bit
us
of
a
water.
message.
A soldier still loyal to the old guard brought it to me, at great risk to his life.
What does it say?
Well, this is Swifty we're talking about, so it's rather straightforward. You will find allies in Aurora.
I still don't understand how anyone there could help us. Aurora is a dead land. There's nothing there.
Or at least, that's what we've been told. It's still the only lead we have, anyway.
Can we get on with the plan? I have an overwhelming urge to shoot someone.
First thing, we'll need a ship. You and Ben will get hold of one, while Paige and I make sure the rest of the fleet doesn't follow.
We need to go via the back alleys, and they'll be crawling with soldiers.
Not a problem. I know my way around the place. I'll meet you at the back of the sewers. We're going to show Logan just what traitors can do.
Go on.
Back of
My
the
men are putting together
sewers.
the materials we'll need. It should be quite a display.
Aurora is a distant place. It could be a while before we return. If there's things you need to do, now's the time.
You know, Swift taught me almost everything I know about being a soldier. Let's show these bastards how it's done.
For some reason, I I thought there was a I could dodge him to the right, not the left. Guess I did not remember that correctly. Oh.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on. Leave the talking to me. I have an idea.
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs. We are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
Your head's coming off!
Okay, I admit it. I didn't really have an idea. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder. We'll have to go into
doing a good job. Nice.
Careful, this place is crawling with assaults. Get ready. Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder.
You cannot defeat us! We are the king's best.
Let's get out of here, the docks are just around the corner.
Now I'm not sure. Was I doing level 5s? Yeah, I was doing level 5s. So I guess we'll find out if that's enough to kill them now. And probably not, considering how it. Oh wow! Nice shot.
Come on, the way to the ship
Ban
should be clear.
with the swipe.
Oh, maybe not.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what happens. I keep getting hit. Nice. There's one guy in the back. Well, actually two. Hopefully I don't die. Should be fine. Yeah. Right. If there's a guy left, there's one more. Did I got? Oh, yeah. This guy always survives for some reason, and this guy's also alive. I don't know why. Okay.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
Got the boat just in time. And even though the like the fight itself was slower, I saved 8 seconds because I'm guessing the loading screens are slightly faster and the menuing is a little bit faster on that section on PC too, with the map option.
Ben! Are you all right?
Oh, I have a okay. I guess it didn't went too well on my PB this
Ben's not here.
No.
This segment.
Looks like
I have a 27 time save. Although it's really hard to get a sick segment.
Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it.
Oh, we'll see. Oops.
Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave. Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing.
Balls
Sounds
of
like the
steel.
dog found something. Well, you never know. It might be a
Balls of
luxury
steel.
inn. No, bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now.
I mean, bats are pretty tasty.
What do you
Good
think happened to
protein
Ben?
and stuff, you
He's
know?
a strong swimmer.
I think.
Probably reached
Maybe?
a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard.
Oh.
What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Yes, the way out. Of course.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We haven't got this far, haven't got this many people behind us to end up dying in some forsaken, far-off hole in the ground. Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging sign in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be? Can you believe I did that?
No.
Ooh, it does look somewhat dark.
The darkness.
You know how
Well,
I
hopefully
said
I
it looked
remember how to
dark.
do these sections.
Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, no, that's better. So what do you think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way.
I think now it's RT and then
like
you
a
push him.
bridge.
Yeah.
Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't
On
that
the other
handy?
side.
One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there.
You don't say. You don't say, Walter.
Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here. Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to. Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you?
Come on, Walter. Cool.
Now Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
Alright, so far so good.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All that you are.
These lines of dialogue always make me laugh.
Show yourself.
Oh.
This isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
Be corrosive. Be precious.
But the good thing for me is these guys will still die to a single hit. It doesn't matter the level of the spell, but the bigger level of spell I do, the more of them I'm gonna be able to hit. Because each level of spell has their limit of enemies they can hit. Is that it?
You're tainted. The
that's a
stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
It's the area.
It's all right. We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. More of those things! Come on, Walter. Just hold it together.
Okay.
Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us. Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it?
Okay.
There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! No. Hear me, we have to get out of here.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour.
We are coming!
There will be no bodies. There will be only darkness.
Leave Walter
The
alone!
children command it. Do you feel the grip of terror clawing at your chest? Hush. Hush. Soon there will be nothing. Watch as your skin withers and falls, leaving you exposed and hollow.
Alright, come on.
You carry
Really? Really?
blind seer
That's
not
dumb.
tell you about us.
I got robbed.
Did she not warn you?
I lost 5 seconds to a dumb slowdown. Yeah, enemy away from, like, finishing the event.
I'm sorry. I lost my head.
Got super robbed.
I've never liked dark caves.
Dark
But this, it's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone.
Ooh, Walter.
And we're going to be fine.
I'm going to be fine, not you. If you don't shut up.
Looks like the only way is down. Goody. You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Water!
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not?
You let them die, Lamau.
A great wave of
So,
darkness
let's see.
will cover your
Have like one potion of each, but especially for this.
But you too wish you would sit on the throne. You tower.
Alright, let's see if it works. Oh, I'm getting stuck.
The cries of the helpless, the cries of your
Please run.
dead. You too will be swallowed.
Please work, please work. No. Oh, maybe it works. Yes! Let's go! Fall, please!
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you.
I feel like usually these fights start a little bit sooner, but I'm not sure.
The people you want
It's been a
to
while.
control, they will shrivel as your They are still so hungry. So very hungry.
Ouch. Actually, if I die, this could be good. I think if I die, it's gonna kill them. So it might not be too bad if I die. Okay, well, I made it the first round. Probably going to die during the burst phase. Unless it refreshes my HP. Actually, it did, yeah. It refreshed my HP. Nice.
They bring
I should probably do level 5. It's probably the level 5, level 4 at least. At the very least. Might actually have to do 2 level 5s. Oh, they're not dead. God. Uh-oh. Alright, I'm just gonna do level 5s, I guess. Just gonna do level 5s. Come in.
You feed us. You feed us. He bleeds light and fades away. You should
That should
see
kill.
it. It's a
Maybe not.
beautiful sight.
Please die. Nice slowdown. Is there a kid? Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. I wasn't sure if that was a cutscene I could skip.
Guardian shall come and protect us.
It was my bad.
And all that is fresh and light shall die.
Yeah. He's lost. Alright, so usually in 80% this fight is not a problem. You can out-damage him before he does anything dangerous or something. Or like before he gets close to you anyway, which is probably the main concern. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, well Well, not bad. That was alright, I guess.
This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See that thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out.
No, I pressed the button. God.
It's still out there.
What?
We need to leave.
No! No, you can't do that. That's cheating. What the fuck? That never happened before.
You can hear it too, can't you? It is
That's
there.
cheating.
I'm not mad.
Oh my god, that's slow.
Take me to the light, please.
Take me to the light. Whoa. That's a Phil Collins song, right? Take me to the light. No, I think it's I think the real title is Dance into the Light, but
are we out?
Close enough.
Did we get away?
Close enough. Take me to the light.
We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
It's a desert.
I can feel the heat of the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. The steps up ahead.
All right. Okay.
Well,
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know how far.
That's another cutscene I thought for some reason I could skip.
Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me.
All right. But I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
Good. You'll do fine on your own. You'll do me proud. Now, go.
Children spread out. You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers. He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you.
Not even in death, yeah. Not even in death, yeah.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Take me down to the Paradise City.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
Oh, the nightmares. Oh, my bad. Take me down to the Nightmare City.
The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5
where
years
the crawler
ago
crawls
darkness and death.
and something,
the few
something,
of us who
something.
Still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you.
Well, the camera's so wobbly right now. What the heck?
You survived the desert night.
Yes. But you are not
We have
the
not
first
had much
to say
fortune
this.
with outsiders.
Please. Walk down
But
to
as
our
you can
street.
see,
See for yourself.
fortune deserted us long ago.
Then we may talk.
You have
more.
come
Go
to
ahead.
a cursed land.
I've seen
What
enough
are you
already.
doing here?
I'll check up on them.
Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways. Wherever a memory will allow itself to live on.
Now I think if I do this and then I go.
Now you
Okay.
know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets.
Promise.
He used to go on
Yes,
expeditions.
yes, I promise. Shut up.
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
Let us go to war. Almost. Nah, this one's actually hard. I never quite remember what angle to take. Okay, so we take nothing here. We're gonna take blades later, but not yet.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
It's time to take the castle. Lost 30 seconds on that fight. That's to be expected. No surprise here. No surprise here. Coach. I forgot that was my account name.
Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle. You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Our people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our
so
help.
do I. We need to take care of that
me.
water.
Not you. Oh, what the hell?
Ouch.
How about that for a strike, eh? Anyone see that?
Ouch.
Good hit. That's a wound.
The mortar's down.
For the king.
Cool.
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kaelin, do your stuff.
Into the city!
Into the city!
A bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize who...
I'm going to cut out your heart and give it to King Logan.
Whoa, dude. That's wild.
Better if you stop asking me. Now let's go.
Ah, no delays.
Is this not the grandest time?
Actually, that was really fast, too.
Sabine, you
Sabine.
almost blew us up. You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move! It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we? I can parry all day, so why don't you just give it up, eh?
Now... there's this upcoming section which I'm not quite sure I'm gonna remember how to manipulate this properly.
Put your head on a plate, and that is what he's going to get.
I take it now.
Good work, soldier.
Now, I would usually do a level 6, I think, for them. I don't know if that's gonna kill them or not. Okay. Okay, I think he should be dead. Ouch.
We got one! Nice shot!
Where are you? Hey! Oh, about bloody time!
deserves a round of applause. Elite soldiers, my arse. Have that!
Okay, so Ben is
Stay alert.
stuck again.
There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bow to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Yep, that was pretty good. But that section works a lot better on PC, it seems. Oh,
shall we?
Forgot about that. Is there another one after this? I think there's another one. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. All right, cool.
There she is, the Queen of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful queen is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments. I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
You have the power over life and death, sister. Now choose.
You can't escape punishment for what you've done, Logan.
Die.
I sentence you to death.
The Queen has made her decision. Logan will pay for his crimes against the people of Albion with his life.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albin would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival
I
is
hope I have
inevitable.
enough EXP for the chest.
1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can.
I don't remember
you
how
do
much
so is up to
the
you.
level 5 chest is.
2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced. And be the hero that can stand against it.
Okay, cool. Cool. I was only 100, okay. It was only 100.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. You will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment. This is it, Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth.
Okay, now I might have to be careful because
It's
I think when there's like 3 prompts, some of the options, like some of the buttons, are different on PC. I think, I'm not sure.
Going all the way
So I might have to react a little bit on this upcoming prompt to see if I'm right or
brings us
not.
to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally
But the
very
next option coming up is the neutral one.
setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have 3 clear choices.
Oh, you have to
Your
press.
Majesty.
Oh, wow.
1. Lower the tax rate.
Yeah, it's
Which one would
inverse.
argue-
God, that
Very
sucks.
well, Your
And you have to
Majesty.
pray A
A
first.
prudent
Okay.
choice.
I'm gonna
Why
have to.
upset the
I'm gonna have
status
to
quo?
mash A first.
The time for
and
revolution
then-
has passed, and
Oh, well,
people are
that's
used
lame.
to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive will thank you in the end.
Was it
But you
inverse?
will still need to raise a lot more gold by other
Maybe I
means,
misread.
unless you're willing
No, I'm not
to
sure.
donate some of your own money
I'm
to
not
the
sure.
treasury. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well,
I
I'll
do
find
like
out on
a
the next
little
one, I
joke
guess.
now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger.
Maybe it's not inverse.
It
I
is
just.
a logbook that allows the reigning
well, it's
monarch
it's
to
inverse,
make
but not
deposits
really.
and withdrawals from
Like the position where it is.
a
It's.
most useful
I don't know.
financial tool. But
I'll
my, look
pay
at the
attention
time.
next time.
You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda. Riva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reaver can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Don't tempt...
Oh, happy day! Her Majesty the Queen of Albion graces us with her radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now, here I am, to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth, but my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school?
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once. Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Okay. Now we wait for the game to save. And then we mash map. Map. And we work.
At your service, my queen.
At your orders, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Long live the queen!
All stand to attention.
Beloved Majesty.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
You may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her decision. The Old Quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
Thank you, Your Majesty. This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Okay.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some.
So the next option is the evil one. It should be on
As a
X,
matter
but
of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing.
I guess no, it is fine. It's just that the Y option is to the side instead of the middle.
And a city full of very dead people.
Okay, so I guess the options are fine. It's just that
the rest of today's business.
So I messed up the earlier one, but the earlier one is only 1 second slower, so it's not too bad. Not that big of a deal.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Yes, greetings, ma'am. For Queen and country.
Nothing to report, Your Majesty.
Greetings.
Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion. Today you decide on the decor of the castle.
The decor.
2 of Albion's greatest interior designers have come to present their suggestions.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I am Herman Worthy.
I wish this to be an enlightened castle.
Oh, fabulous, Your Majesty, fabulous! Your castle will be a vision of purity.
And what's more, fashion and good taste must choke down their nausea.
Your Majesty.
Today you decide on the future of Aurora, Your Majesty. Kaelin will speak for her people. Riva will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
I am here to see...
I will keep my promise. Aurora will become part of Albion, and its people will be our equals in every way.
The Queen has spoken. Aurora shall be rebuilt as part of Albion, and equal to every other part of the kingdom.
Thank you, Majesty. You have proven to be a woman of honor. Aurora is proud to stand at your side.
Okay, now that's gonna be the weird part. I think
A most brave decision in court today, Your Majesty. Aurora might have proven to be a rather profitable resource, but I'm sure we can find other means of filling the treasury. As a matter of fact, we could already have stumbled upon such an opportunity. Aurora may not turn out to be a waste after all.
Where is it? There it is. And then you do... I think you have to mash A on this one. Yeah, that's what my notes said. Whoa,
You've made a friend.
back.
In addition to being jolly good company, friends can give each other gifts and even discounts.
Discount? Oh my goodness. Oops. Yeah, PC is much faster on that section. Even with the mistake on the option. Oh. Beep boop beep boop. I'm stuck. Doo doo deep beep beep doop. Hey, Lord of the Synth, what's up? What's up, buddy? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, now this fight. What's gonna happen here? So that should be the last one. Hopefully this one goes in. Okay, we're just gonna camp in. That's good. No, I have to do a AoE again. That sucks. No, better up. Better charge. Okay. Oh, yes, we're doing the challenging difficulty. So it's the difficulty that's only available to the PC version. And, it sucks. So one of the first things that challenging difficulty does is that it does not regenerate your HP after the fight. So as you can see right now, I'm still in critical HP. But that change is not that big of a deal. The big deal about this category, or like this difficulty rather, is that all the enemies have a lot more HP. So they have a lot more health points. And so it makes battle a pain in the butt. I wanted to like work on this and like try to optimize the fight to do a speedrun of it, but it's so annoying that I just gave up on it. So right now I'm just doing a improvise speedrun of this category, of this difficulty. Now I think I do something like this. And then hopefully I do this. No, I think I have to manually. Oh, I think I fucked up. Okay, now I think I'm just gonna have to go like this because I think I messed up the trigger. Damn.
At your orders, Mom.
It's not too bad, but I was supposed to manually click on the quest icon, I think.
It seems that a group of Albion
that was what I was supposed to do, and I remember from testing, if I would have tried to do that again, it would not have worked. The trigger would have been broken.
Extraordinary gem from the locals, and understandably set out to find it without a moment's regard for their own lives. Which may go some way.
But if you want to play Fable 3 again, if you manage to find a key for Fable 3, I really recommend it. I was really surprised of like how the game performs on PC. It was very nice because the game runs like at like super high refresh rate, and it's actually been really fun.
The diamond is located in one
compared
of the
to like Xbox One where you're stuck at 30 FPS.
Reportedly the site
this
of
game on PC goes up to like 100, like 44, which is pretty nice.
To take it. It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone?
Oops.
Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? As you wish. Far be it from me to frown upon a little indiscretion. How many lives would it have saved anyway? Who can say?
Okay. That's 30 seconds. That's about what I expected. I could. Oh my god! I would have not lost this much if I didn't mess up the menuing.
We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule.
You do have
there
shock.
Are vocal elements within
you have shock on 80%.
clamoring for us to bring it
Because you're mixing Inferno and Shock together to do more damage output.
Perhaps Logan was right.
But the gun damage you don't level up, so the gun damage is kind of useless in the run.
Here is the royal agenda
unfortunately.
For the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played too, so like the endgame stuff is... I'm super rusty. I'm like trying to read my notes on my phone, which I never did before too.
At your service.
Gonna be my first time completing the game on PC as well.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge.
It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
The shelter shall become a brothel.
Excellent, Your
All
Majesty.
dig
I will
spots.
see to it
Jeez,
immediately.
that sounds like a nightmare. Is there an actual achievement for that? Digging out all the spots?
Your people won't be pleased.
That'd be insane.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
Oh,
you may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure...
Morningwood will be granted the honor of receiving the city's
Mary
sewage.
Elliot Elise also assumed that you didn't kill them at the beginning of the game.
The city of Bowerstone shall be channeled into Morningwood.
I shall begin the flushing immediately, Your Majesty.
We need guns.
Heavy. This is totally heavy. You've turned Granny Nature into your toilet bowl. But she'll fight back. You'll see. One day, in like a 1,000 years, she'll fight right back, man.
Man. Okay. So now's the point where I... No! You son of a bitch! Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Whatever, dude. Wait. Fuck this game. I should have taken advantage of the PC advantage where you have a map button, but no, I had to do the Xbox way, and the game gave me the rule of roll instead of the teleport. Oh, well, at least it worked, I guess. Where do I go now? Oh yeah, I do this. Okay, I remember now. This? Aren't I doing this? No, I'm just doing this. Wow. That's bullshit. Oh my god. But yeah, to clarify what happened is that
My lady.
I left my cards.
At the beginning of this like small cutscene where Austin is about to talk to you, you're on Xbox route, you would mash the D-pad. You would mash the D-pad to go into your map before he starts talking, and you could warp away sooner. So I did that, but instead of giving me the map, the game gave me the Road of Rule prompt. And yeah, that's what happened.
It's not every day a queen walks into the rebel headquarters. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers.
Should be this. Okay, this one you do this. The problem too with the map, there's a way to like spawn closer, but it depends at which part in the game you are at. In this particular section, you cannot like spawn close to the gate or like into the sewer right away. So you have to spawn at the edge of the map, which is dumb. But like that's literally the fastest way to spawn there.
Business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an
on
example
this part of the
to
game
rest.
anyway.
Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer.
Alright, so I would usually do a level 6 spell here.
Have at her, fellas.
But I don't think that's gonna work very well on this difficulty, so I think I'm just gonna do level 5s. Well, I'm doing level 6 now, I think. Oh, this missed, so good. This should kill. Maybe? Okay.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access.
I wonder if the game's gonna refresh my HP once I get into the sewers. Oh, whoops.
Your Majesty.
Greetings, my liege.
If not, I'm just gonna use a potion. I have still a bunch of them that I can use. Oh my god, the fight at the end of this is gonna be so bad. It's gonna be so bad. No!
The Queen.
I didn't get to use my potion.
I'm not prone to hyperbole, but this is a significant inconvenience. Lads,
I'm probably gonna die now. They're gonna shoot me before I use my potion or my spell.
Expeditiously.
Fast. Potion, please. Oh no! Oh, they regenerate my HP. Cool.
Gotcha.
Nice. I don't know if that worked. I guess I'll see. Yeah, I think that worked. Nice. Okay. Well, good. I'll take it.
Just gonna leave you dead. I can't live one more day. I told you.
Okay.
I believe I can state with
relative confidence
that your efforts.
There's a few cutscenes that makes your HP go back to full, which is nice.
Associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to
but since I never played this game in this difficulty, I just don't know when it happens.
Through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall
I don't know what's the best approach for this. I guess I'm just gonna do level 6 AoEs. I'm just gonna use potion as well if I can. Hey, don't let me use my potion. Okay, now they did, I think. Oh, it missed. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Oh, it missed. Wow. Well, unfortunate. There was a few Inferno miss in there.
You haven't lost your touch.
The spell didn't work right for a few of them.
men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not.
They're pretty rough on that at this point.
The specific
they're pretty buffed up.
Earlier, the one with the secret exit has 2 beds.
They do a lot more damage than previously.
Your Majesty, I concede.
What is this option again?
However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
That pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person
it's especially annoying for the speedrun because it's such a tight space that going for targets hits with magic is a very risky idea because you're likely to miss. Because if an enemy is too close to you, the hit does not register. So that's why it's pretty bad. Okay, only lost a minute. With the with the road of rule bullshit, that's impressive, I guess.
You have made great strides.
Right, coming up next. Oh yeah. Okay, so now we're doing the evil option on the drinking.
But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make... The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I find it money well received.
Impossible.
Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
Reaver fanboy. Get in the way.
Your Majesty.
Oh.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
This is going to be interesting.
Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty.
The Brightwall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Brightwall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free center of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well, I will make the arrangements.
Yeah, I do remember you telling me about that. That's pretty funny. If only I could buy some beers in this route to fill up my HP.
The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake.
Get drunk, Strat.
Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey...
We need the resources in Bower Lake. It will become a quarry.
The Queen has ruled.
I bought some potion, but I did read that the text for the difficulty said that food and potions would heal you. So I'm guessing the food would work as well.
Yeah.
Alright, now I'm mashing the map button. I'm not pressing the D-pad again. Oh wow, this time it would have worked. It's like this, I think? Yeah. So this time, if I would have pressed the D-pad like I usually do, it would have been fine.
That could have gone better.
Get wrecked, me.
The person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its
I know
upside.
where the thief
The
is.
person who can't
He's led
stand to
into
be
the
around
woods.
you will
Madam,
sometimes
I
offer
understand
gifts,
you want to recover what you've lost.
bribes.
But those woods are simply
them
too
alone.
dangerous. It would be suicide to enter them without combat experience, or training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Right. I was talking about me.
Oh, just forget it. Ah, Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Keep it down. Cool. Good. Yeah, so I believe I can go around here. Like so. Oh, I thought I could skip that cutscene. Oops.
Right, you monster. Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment now.
Oh, I'm sorry, mate.
Hello, Your Majesty.
Wow, I went way too narrow. Oh no.
Your Majesty.
Okay.
I've been expecting you. Been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Excellent. Soon we will feast on a...
I'm warning you! Stop now!
So I'm gonna kill a few people except for the leader, because that's gonna trigger a slowdown effect. Right, good enough. Now just wait. Yeah, so almost done. I didn't do too many like major mistake really. There was like barely any big mistake except like warping to roll of view rule earlier, and you know, menus being very sloppy in the end game because I don't remember them. Otherwise, there was some good stuff in there for sure. But you know, the fighting was all the fighting was improvised. So at the end of the game, at the end of the day, if someone goes in and tries to optimize the fight for this category a little bit more, you know, the run's gonna get lower for sure. But yeah, only like 10 minutes behind my PB, my any percent PB. It's not too bad. Okay, so it's gonna be A, then I'm gonna do
quality
map.
shared by many of my former neighbors, as it turns out. Here's what you came for. Seems the least I can do. Visit us again one day when you get the chance. You'll always be welcome here.
I think that's where I split. Yeah. Pretty sure that's where I split, I think. Which is a little bit weird, but okay.
Your Majesty?
I think that's where I split.
You're back!
Oh.
Did you find the thief? You found it? Oh,
no, hey.
I can barely...
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving.
Oh. Alright, almost done. Almost done.
With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the... A most astute and sensible choice. Financial ruin may bring much distress to your people, but the darkness brings certain death.
The
Shall we
darkness.
proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne.
Gotta go fast. Actually, we take a lot of evil options in this run, but we still finish within a more or less good good karma. Because we in the end we only betray Paige, I think.
Kalin will offer her
in the end,
proposal.
I think.
Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know,
Aurora is under our protection.
So, like, yeah, a lot of the dialogues is faster with the evil options, but some of the like very important decision, it's like barely faster to be a good person,
we shall
which is
not forget this
or the Aurora, for example,
Aurora
with her.
thanks you.
With Kalin, it's like 3 seconds faster than Reaver's option, if my notes are correct.
Very well, it shall be done.
And it's gonna be the same with the Misspeak coming up.
Bring forth Sabine.
Sabine.
Of the Misspeak dwellers.
So Sabine is going with Sabine is also 3 seconds faster
You decide on the
than
fate of
Reaver's
Misspeak,
option.
Home of the dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing.
I will keep my promise to the dwellers. The Misspeak Mountains shall be restored.
Misspeak shall become a protected region, and the dwellers shall be granted authority
Now,
over
coming
its
up,
forests
it's probably
and
the biggest downside of the PC version for the speedrun.
The dwellers will stand by you till the end.
Is usually at this point the game would throw you to the next section right away.
The forest.
Oops. But in this section you have to walk back to the treasure room, which is oh yeah. Right there. As you can see, I never did this before, but yes, this is something that's a lot better for casual play. But
At your command.
yeah.
It is time, Your Majesty,
It is
to meet
time.
fate with steely resolve and commission Albion's army. We will use the funds we have to establish the best possible defense. Before I can commit those funds, however, I require your signature on a contract stating your awareness of the projected number of civilian casualties. Strictly a formality, of course, though should the number alarm you, you may wish to donate as much gold to the treasury as possible before you sign.
Sign the paper. Sign the paper.
Very good. If you could just sign on the dotted line, please.
Oh. Oh.
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as Queen of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? I am delighted to say that the Albion army has been deployed
that's normal,
in
Lord,
preparation for the invasion.
That's
so we may enjoy the
so yeah, on the Xbox version they would like throw you into the final fight right away, which is it's if it's your first time playing the game, it's bad because if you're expecting to like donate money before the end of the game, well now you're screwed because you're throwing. You have to do the final fight before you can actually donate the money. But they fixed that in the PC version,
you will also be fitted for a new pair
which is
of
why you
shoes.
have to sign.
And of course you will need a new suit.
Oh, I went through. Oh my god. I didn't think that would work. Okay. No, actually I just forgot. I thought like it would have been solved by the time I Oh, anyway. Doesn't matter.
The day has come, Queen. It is time.
What I should have done is just stood next to it
so
instead of trying to
over the past
walk
year,
against
made
it.
Decisions that reveal your nature and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a queen. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector.
Everyone's going to die! Yay! Look at me, guys!
Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
That sounds pretty cool. Everyone dies. Yeah.
It's here. The darkness.
I really doubt there's that many different
the attack has barely begun,
options for the end
but already
when it comes
we
to
have
dialogue.
suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
You're beating the shit out of Walter, and your money's coming in.
For Albion!
For Albion, yes, of course.
We're gonna beat you until you bleed.
Charge! Roll! No! Okay.
Death beats its wings for you.
Page!
Ooh.
You really want to take on the army, eh?
Done such hurtful things. People you know shall rejoice in your death.
Deflected!
Deflected! Alright, so this fight's gonna go... with Fireball and Shock. Inferno, rather. He's not. Please not.
The Night Bringers have come! But this is the kingdom of unlight now!
Okay, now the menu is gonna change. Okay, so in this version it's to the right. Blades should be this. Blade and... Fireball? Yes, I think that's what it is. Whoops. I was supposed to press start.
Death beats its wings for you.
Now this fight is probably... I'm probably gonna have to do level 6 3 times instead of 2. Normally you do level 6 twice and then at level 5 is good enough. But this time it's probably not gonna... Oh! What? It's already dead? How? What the heck? No, that's wrong. That's not how it works.
Listen to it.
It only...
Drive you insane. Don't listen.
Okay, whatever. I'll take it. That's not how it works. Oh, please go. Oh, right! Oh no, I'm supposed to use shock. That's why it does more damage. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's probably why. And I'm supposed to use Dawn Stop here. But, that was too late! Okay. But now, for real, I have to equip shock for real. Otherwise, Walter's fight's not gonna work. Wait! No? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Whatever. It's been a while since I did this. Hey, what's up? Every jump?
We're getting close.
Hey, I can't get through.
Oh, I'm supposed to have at least one time stop here. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass. Which probably will. Okay, I think might be fine. Yeah, they don't get stunned as much in this difficulty.
I can't
Oh, I should have kept the time stop potion.
Why did you do this to me?
Oh, he's a warpy boy. Okay, well, this fight doesn't work in this category. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. We're gonna finish the run anyway, that's fine. Please work.
Why did you do this to me?
Yeah, as you can see. Oh, let's split. Wow. GG. Okay, let me catch up on chat now. So, I never knew Fable 3 had a PC version. Yeah, a lot of people don't know, but yeah, there's a PC version. It's not super easy to set up, but it's not that complicated either. You have to buy a key, like Clean Sarah said, you have to
I was always a fan of looking.
You have to buy a key from Amazon and Play Asia.
I can imagine what he'd say if he was here.
I bought mine from Play Asia.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for
You have to buy the key from like Play Asia and then you install it through Steam.
I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace.
Oh yeah, that was a...
Farewell, Your Majesty.
I mean, it wasn't that bad of a run, but you know, a lot of the run was just improvised. But in the end, it's not that great of a run. But I hope you guys enjoyed the run. Thanks for stopping by, guys.
I will continue to serve you the best way I can.
It was my first run completed on PC as well.
The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my queen.
Well, queen, old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
Pew pew.
This is the world as it could have been. Devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so.
Actually...
And you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people.
It's not even
it would have been
equip
easier
blades.
to turn your back on them. A noble gesture.
It's not written in my notes, but I think I was supposed to equip Blaze and Shock right away.
In the face of great danger.
But I guess somehow... I guess Blade and Fireball does more damage on the Sentinel
Without the strength to make those choices,
which
we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again.
It might be worth it to just switch to Blades and Inferno
when it is ready
and
to do so.
YOLO Walter with time stop maybe. Something to look into. But yeah, not that it really matters for this category. You probably... that's tricky. I guess for this category, you probably would want to keep the summon potion for Walter, but then you don't have the summon potion to do the skip in the dark cave. Right, skip. And that's gonna be that.